Lyons is a small town in Colorado that hosts a number of events that people from around the world attend, including Rocking Grass and the Lyons Outdoor Games. We are going to build up a new GeoSugar project to help the community of Lyons promote their outdoor games and help participants and fans find their way and meet the community. Along the way, we'll learn everything we need to know to get started using GeoSugar. We'll learn how to set up a new GeoSugar project, configure a new GeoSugar viewer, add a new layer to the viewer using Google Earth, invite collaborators to help us out, and publish our new project to the World Wide Web. Alright, let's get started by logging into GeoSugar. Let's create a new project, give it a name, save it, and that's all there is to it. Now let's take a look at our new project in the GeoSugar viewer. Select View from the top-line menu, and the GeoSugar viewer will open in a new browser tab. The default view for a new GeoSugar project is downtown Boulder, Colorado, and we're going to want to change that to downtown Lyons, Colorado. To do that, first let's locate and then fly into downtown Lyons. Now let's adjust our view by holding down the mouse wheel and dragging the view to a place where we like it. Now let's set this view as our project location. We select Tools, Set Project Location, say OK. In the future, when someone wants to view our project, this is the view they will see first. Before we create some new layers for our project, I want to clean up our layout just a little bit. Let's leave the viewer and go back to the browser tab where our project is being displayed. Select Viewer Layout. Now let's rename the layer manager to Lyons Outdoor Games. Save it. Now let's go back to the Viewer tab in the browser and refresh it. That looks good. The next step is to customize our project by adding some layers related to the Lyons Outdoor Games. You can add layers to your GeoSugar project from lots of different sources, but using Google Earth to build your layers is probably the most fun and is by far the easiest. Now we're going to use Google Earth to build a place mark for the headquarters of the Lyons Outdoor Games. Let's zoom into Lyons, add a place mark, name it. This is the Lyons Outdoor Games headquarters. I'll use a star to mark the location. Lyons Outdoor Games headquarters is going to be located on a volleyball court right about here. Let's save our new layer. I'm going to name it hq.kmz and save it to my desktop. We could add more than one place mark to our layer by creating a folder, but for now, one will do. Now let's add our new headquarters layer to our project. Click New Google Layer. Let's give it a name. We'll call it HQ. Let's make sure it's visible. Add it to the layer manager. Browse for it. I named it hq.kmz and put it on my desktop. Click Create and we're done. We can see that our new layer has been added by going to the project overview and seeing that under map layers, we now have one Google layer. In order to see our new layer, let's go back over to our Viewer tab and refresh it. And there's our new Lions Outdoor Games headquarters layer displayed in the GeoSugar viewer. GeoSugar is all about collaboration, so let's invite a few friends to join in the fun by clicking the sharing link on the top menu. Then add a new collaborator. New collaborators will receive an email from GeoSugar inviting them to join our project. We can customize this email by adding a note of our own. Click the Add This Person link at the bottom of the page and GeoSugar will fire off an email with instructions for how to join our project. As soon as Marilyn verifies her email address, her status will shift from pending to active. You can invite as many people as you want to participate in your GeoSugar projects. Once you are happy with your project and you want to show it to the rest of the world, it's a simple matter to publish it to the web. Click the Publish link on the project menu. Check Public and update your project. Anyone with a web browser can now access your project viewer. You can also add your project viewer to a web page by cutting and pasting this snippet of HTML. This is really just the tip of the iceberg in terms of things you can do with GeoSugar, but it should be enough to get you started.